You can stand up to Eversource. I can help. I am Mark Stewart, candidate for the General Assembly in the 1st District. I am running for fairly dramatic changes, and they do affect your household. Start with your energy bills. They've gotten higher, and the legislature has only recently tamped it down. That's because of the storm botching that Eversource was responsible for. But until then, year after year, rate increase after rate increase. And is that a nationwide thing that we're stuck with? No, Connecticut it continues to be one of the highest cost state. I think it's number 2 in the nation on energy costs. Okay? It's not because we're at the edge of a grid. It is because we have exceptionally high labor costs that we pay over and over and over to out-of-state owners of utilities. That should stop. Now, here is a way that some of you can stop it. You pay less with solar. That's my bill. It's been like that all summer. It's just a connection charge, $9.62 for a 4-bedroom house that we don't scrimp on energy, but we have electricity that is generated from our rooftops. More and more consumers should do this, but many can't. Okay, you don't have the right kind of roof, or you're renters and the landlord doesn't want to put something on his roof. A legislature should be able to go to bat for you. I, Mark Stewart, will. We should be competing for energy markets. Competition brings lower prices. Household heads know this. I actually have a small group now called Housewives for Stewart, and we're going to start Homemakers for Stewart, lest there be single dads who are homemakers or single moms, not wives. You, as a homemaker, have more common sense than the collective legislature. Okay? Individuals, they might be bright and knowledgeable, but when they come together, they're influenced by outside forces. They're influenced by campaign donations. They're influenced by party. You don't need that. Independents don't even have a party, so that helps. Independents are not getting campaign funds from outside. Independents tend to be more candid and bring better proposals. Well, I'm bringing one that we, as Connecticut, should say, we are open to competing energy companies. And that can include little mom and pops who start here. And that can even include facilitating a single family who on its rooftop and even its garden could have solar panels that generate more power for the rest of the neighborhood. Look, households are doing things better than legislatures routinely. When you go to the supermarket, you don't pay more than you have to because you have lots of choice. And if your spouse goes and pays even 20% more than he should have, what you doing? What you thinking about? Please adopt that attitude towards those who say they're in your corner in the General Assembly and start paying way more than they should. It was uncovered by John Lender. Without that, we would have paid 11 times the $550,000 market value for parcel property for a train station. Who does this other than a legislature that is operating not with their money, but with yours? Let independents who are responsive to your pocketbooks have a bigger say. Now, I've had people who say, well, when you get to the legislature, your proposals, it's too complex to enact. No, it's not. Because a proposal that gets diluted, a proposal that some markup committee has to put into interstices of a broad general code, is one that should get forced in its pure way. And in the process, that intricate code deserves to be mostly undone. I'm a candidate for simplified rules that we all can understand. When businesses end up afoul of a law, a lot of times it's a law they don't even realize they're doing wrong. Okay? When you have clear legislation and less of it, the clear and few pieces that we want people to follow are more easily followed. We should fight the system. I'm a revisionist, but in fighting, I don't think there's going to be any bruises. You can fight the system too. No bruises. Line 4G, if you're in the west part of Hartford, is your choice for a better Connecticut. That is I, Mark Stewart Greenstein, on the ballot, line 4G, this November 3rd.